Hi guys, what's up YouTube? This is a audio recording that I'm going to do because things in the strategy chamber has changed. Like everything, where to set the challenge, where to change it, and how to get to the group bulletin board. And for that, I'm going to show you the changes. I'm also going to do a recording of the new dungeon. Now we don't wait for the stupid intros. The fight starts immediately. Comment what fight you guys want me to record, and I will figure a way to record it. Alright, well, let me show you the stuff in the strategy chamber and the changes. So, Alexa, volume 10. Okay, she wasn't listening to me at first. Okay, so now we're gonna open up the game. Alexa. Oh my god, she doesn't listen to me. Alexa, Night Manager.
Welcome back to the Fighting Arena Manager. There are 2,137 other Night Managers here, training with their warriors. Do you want Macaulay Culkin to battle against another knight? Or shall he stop by the workplace?
Strategy chamber.
You got it. The Strategy Chamber. A place where destinies are forged. Do you want to customize the challenge, manage the group, start the challenge, or open the group board?
Open the group board.
You got it. Macaulay Culkin approaches the wooden board to check the latest news and messages from other members. He discovers 2 new, unread messages on the bulletin board. A note from Navajo Thunder Warrior, written on December 13th, at 3:23 p.m. I'm done for the day guys. Seeing guys next week. A message from Shadow Bear, composed on December 13th, at 3:23 p.m.
Now I'm gonna write something to
See
the
you
team.
next week. Would you like to leave a message on the notice board?
Yes.
By your command, what would you like him?
Compose, hey team, I am doing a demo for my YouTube channel.
Macaulay Culkin writes the following message on a note.
Team, I am doing a demo for my YouTube channel.
It's wrong,
Would
so
you
I'm
like
gonna
to
change
pin
it.
this message on the bulletin board now?
No.
By your command.
And it's annoying when you have to do this.
What would you like him to...
Compose, hey team, I am doing a demo for my YouTube channel.
Macaulay Culkin writes the following message on a note.
Hey team, I am doing a demo for my YouTube channel.
Would you like to pin
Yep,
this message
right.
on the bulletin board now?
Yes.
Okay. Your message has been posted.
So now we're gonna hear the other options.
Do you want to return to the strategy chamber now?
Before I do anything, I'm gonna go to every option and I'm going to say every option in the game, like in the strategy chamber, so you guys could know where things are at, because things are very different. I'm gonna show you how to turn off and on the dungeon intros, so y'all know how it works. So I haven't done a night manager video as much as I want to, because it's not easy to make these night manager videos, and sometimes I have to screen record them. So it's not easy, it's not simple, it's not an easy thing. So I will go back in the game and I will show you the other options in the dungeons, because you heard all the options, but I'm gonna say the option that I want so you guys could see what happens and what it does and how everything works. Alright, let me unmute this. Alexa, Night Manager.
Welcome back to the Fighting Arena Manager. There are 2,130 other Night Managers here, training with their warriors. Do you want to send Macaulay Culkin into battle against an enemy knight? Or should your...
Strategy chamber.
Whatever you need. The strategy chamber. A place where destinies are forged. Do you want to customize the challenge, manage the group, start the challenge, or open the group board?
Customize the challenge.
As
Okay,
you
let's
wish.
see the options here.
Would you like to set the challenge, or change the settings for the dungeon intros?
Change the settings for the dungeon intros.
The dungeon intros are currently disabled.
Okay.
Would you like to re-enable them?
Yes.
By
Okay,
your
I
command.
re-enabled them. Now I want to disable
The
them,
dungeon
so...
intros have been activated. Do you want to return to the strategy chamber now?
Yes. Okay,
Whatever you
now we
need.
are going to disable them. We're going to go back to the same
Do you want to
place.
customize the challenge,
Customize the challenge.
No problem. Would you like to set the challenge, or change the settings for the dungeon intros?
Change the settings for the dungeon intros.
The intros for the dungeons are currently enabled.
Yep.
Would you like to disable them?
Yes.
By your command.
Okay, now we're going to do the rest of
The
the
dungeon
options.
intros have been disabled. Do you want to return to the strategy chamber now?
Yes.
Whatever you need. Do you want to customize the challenge, manage the group, start the challenge, or open the group board?
Manage the group.
Whatever you need.
Okay.
Would you like to hear the group information, remove a member, or leave the group?
Hear the group information.
Your group consists of 4 members. Macaulay Culkin, Shadow Bear, Lady Antonia, and Navajo Thunder Warrior. Champion Macaulay Culkin, the Grim Reaper, is the group leader.
Now we're going
and can
to
invite
change
players,
the
remove
challenge.
members from the group, and set the current challenge. The Ghost Cliffs has been selected as the challenge.
And I'm going
Your
to teach
group
you
will
where to
face
go to
the
change
boss,
it.
Varzok, in difficulty level normal. All members face the same boss. Do you want to return to the strategy chamber now?
Yes.
As you wish. Do you want to customize the challenge, manage the group, start the challenge, or open the group board?
Customize the challenge.
Sure. Would you like to set the challenge, or change the settings for the dungeon intros?
Set the challenge.
There are currently 2 challenges to
I gotta choose
from.
which one.
The Troll Cave and the Ghost Cliffs. What challenge would you like to set for your group?
Troll Cave.
No problem. The Troll Cave has been set as the active challenge.
Change it back.
Once your group accepts the
I'm
challenge,
going to do it again.
you will
Change
enter
it back
the Troll
to
Cave.
show you.
Do you want to return to the strategy chamber now?
Yes.
Sure. Do you want to customize the challenge, manage the group,
Alexa,
start...
customize the challenge.
All right.
Okay, now we're going to
Would
change
you like to
the
set the
challenge back.
or change the settings for the dungeon intros?
Set the challenge.
There are currently 2 challenges to choose from.
Alexa, Ghost Cliffs.
Whatever you need. The Ghost Cliffs have been set as the active challenge. Once your group accepts the challenge, you will enter the Ghost Cliffs. Do you want to return to the strategy chamber now?
Cancel.
Okay. See you then.
So that is what it is and how it works and things like that. So it's much cooler and much better to record your dungeon fights with, your dungeon runs with your team. Because you don't gotta worry about the intro and cutting it out and things like that. Well, you could cut out like who is missing or whatever and, just have it where the fight starts. And it's amazing. Cragor Entertainment has done so good. And they are the best. So shout out to them. And also a shout out to my team who has been with me through thick and thin. And they already know I'm doing this demo for you guys. They know what's happening. So, don't hesitate to upload your dungeon runs with your team, no matter how strong or weak your team is, you and your team are. I haven't done the dungeon runs for the Ghost Cliffs. I should do Zelgor and the twins. So you guys can see how it works. But like I said, I have to figure everything out because now we hang out on Clubhouse. And I honestly don't want to turn the replays on. I could have it and then download the replay. But, turning them back off would be a thing. So I would have to figure out how I could do that. I'm going to have to ask somebody if I could download the replay and where and how. And if I can, well, then I could upload the room. I can not upload the room, but upload the thing. Upload the recorded replay on YouTube. There you go. Yeah. So if I could do that, I'll probably upload the recording that way. We don't go on Team Talk or Discord. My team and I always, we've never done any group calls like that, except me and Antonia, who you've seen in the channel a lot. You haven't seen the rest of the team in the channel, but they know that I film, and of course now they know because they're gonna see it on the bulletin board that I'm doing this demo for you guys. So, just don't be afraid to record your dungeon runs with your team, and if you don't want to hear the comments, just disable them so you don't get those comments that might criticize you and your team. So I don't turn my comments off because I haven't gotten any criticism or any hatred towards me and my team. So, my team and I, we have been doing good from the moment. I have very old uploads of the fight that we've done. All our fights, there's very old uploads. But I think I'm going to delete those uploads and upload new ones. And yeah, I do have a dragon. I will maybe do a recording tonight on me flying it. If the forest is still open, because... No, actually, I'm going to do it when the next forest reopens, because the forest is about to close anyway. So I might do the recording of me flying the dragon maybe when the forest reopens, like when the next king is there, the next orc king. And also, this game has been something that I enjoy playing. There has been some ups and downs in the game, but other than that, it has been great. And you could find a tag team partner in the game, but it's not easy. In order for you to find a tag team partner, you need to at least know your tag team partner or get to know them. Because if you team up with a random person that you don't know, it's going to be difficult. Because, in this game, there could be people who criticize you, and they won't hesitate to criticize you, in a very hateful way. So, to get a tag team partner, try to get to know them or get someone who you know and trust. All of my tag team partners that I've had, I've known and I trust. Well, only one that I had from Germany, and she just randomly dissolved it with me for no reason whatsoever. So I said, never again, I'm going to get a random tag team partner. I did find another tag team partner who was random, but that tag team partner, I actually did get their number and I got to know him too. So what I'm saying is, every tag team partner that you get to know them. And yeah, I did get a tag team partner too that only helped me in the tower, but he used to be a part of my team. So, at least find a tag team partner who you know and trust. And if you don't know them, and you want to team up with somebody random that you don't know, then that's fine. But make sure that tag team partner will respect you and not criticize you in a bad way. Because I'm sure there is good tag team partners, like random people you don't know that you'll find. And here are some ways to get a tag team partner. Like I said, you can, if you know people, then you can ask them to team up with you. But let's say you don't know anybody. Okay, I'm going to just say I don't have a tag team partner. I'm new to this game. I have no clue what's happening. So this is what you need to do. If you're on Facebook, then go to the Facebook group called Night Manager and make your post. And, just maybe you'll find a tag team partner. You can be specific of what kind of tag team partner you're looking for. Either you want a tag team partner, let's say you're in the G leagues. So you say you're looking for a tag team partner who's in League G. Let's say you're in League F. So you could say, I am looking for a tag team partner who is in League F. You can put your combat values and things like that, so you can find a tag team partner easily. Make sure to do that so the person that's going to team up with you knows your combat values. Let's say you're in League D. Then you could say that you're looking for a tag team partner who is in League D. You can put your combat values, your stats, everything, so that person could know your stats. If you're a person who is looking for a tag team partner who is in League C, do the same thing. Post your stats. Same thing goes with League B and League A. Same thing. Just post your stats. And the person that's going to team up with you is going to know your combat values. But if you're just looking for a tag team partner, like, you don't matter their stats, not their stats, I'm sorry, their league or their ranking, you could say that. But put your combat values, just to say. So, another way you can find a tag team partner, there is a Discord Night Manager group. I think they have international, but like English and then German. You have to go to the English side. So that's how you get a tag team partner. But like I said, a lot of people, when they look for tag team partners, they expect a lot. So I'm just telling you. Just the same, post your stats, so the person that is going to team up with you knows. And another thing that you need to know, if you have to be at least online in the forest. If you're barely on, your tag team partner will just get up and leave, He or she might just end the tag team without letting you know. But if they're nice enough, they'll let you know what's going to happen and why they're thinking about leaving you and leaving the team. So I'm just saying, just make sure to be online and be in the forest. So, you can help your tag team partner in the forest, because they're not only good in the arena, they're also good in the forest, but you have to be in the same zone. I'm going to be honest, though. My tag team partner is never, and I mean never, in the same zone as I am. She's always in a different zone. Do I hate it? Well, I don't, but it would be nice that my tag team partner was in the same zone as me, because I don't go into the other zones. Here, I'm going to change the zones so you guys can know what zones they have in the forest. Hold on. Alexa, Night Manager.
Welcome back to the night training grounds, Sir Manager. Currently there are 2077 managers here training their knights in the fine art of battle. Do you want to send Macaulay Culkin into battle against an enemy knight?
Zones.
Or should your knight visit the blacksmith?
Change Dark Forest.
Alright, your knight is currently on the thorn path in the green zone. Where would you like to switch? Bone Forest Yellow Zone, or Dark Grove Red Zone?
Yellow zone.
Switch to the Dark Forest's Yellow Zone, Bone Forest.
Okay, this is the yellow zone, right?
Would you like
Now let's go to
Macaulay
the red
Culkin
zone.
to fight against a different knight? Or shall he head for the blacksmith?
Change Dark Forest.
As you wish. Your knight is currently in the Bone Forest in the Yellow Zone. Where would you like to switch? Thorn Path Green Zone, or Dark Grove Red Zone?
Red zone.
Switch to the Dark Forest's Red Zone, Dark Grove.
Okay, now we're in the red zone.
Would you like to send Macaulay
going back
Culkin
into
into
the
the
green
Dark
zone.
Forest? Or should he head for the Arrow Factory?
Change Dark Forest.
As you wish. Macaulay Culkin is currently in the Dark Grove in the Red Zone. Where would you like to switch? Thorn Path Green Zone, or Bone Forest Yellow Zone?
Green zone.
You got it. Switch to the Dark Forest's Green Zone, Thorn Path.
Okay. Now let's...
Do you now want Macaulay
Cancel
Culkin to
this.
compete against another knight? Or should your knight stop by the shop?
cancel.
As you wish. I wish you safe travels.
Okay, so that's how you change the zones. There is the red zone, the yellow zone, and the green zone. Now the red zone and the yellow zone, they got I call them deadly orcs because you know there's the knife wielders, the warlocks, the zombies, and then on the red zone they have the acid spitters and the what you call the other ones, the acid spitters and the dagger casters. And then I think the only one is the acid spitters. Sorry, acid. I don't know why they call them that. And then the dagger casters, and I think what are the other ones? There are the orc thieves too, that would take anything out of your backpack. And then the orc detonators. So that's where you get your powder horns from, the orc detonators. And then in the green zone they have the orc axe throwers as well. So that's why I don't go in none of these zones. I always stay in the green zone for that reason. Because I'm not strong enough to go into the other zones. So, if people want to play this game, then, play and have fun. Try to make the best of it. You might meet some people along the way. And that's what happens in this game. You meet people along the way and you make friends. So just make the best of it and have fun while you play Night Manager. Enjoy it and have fun. Well, guys, I've made this video longer than I intended to. So, not video, but video. Yeah, it's an audio recording, but I've made this video/audio recording long enough, and I think that it's time for me to stop recording because I don't want to make it even longer. So, comment and let me know if you guys want to see the fight with Zelgor and the twins. And I will call one of my friends to ask him if he knows if you can download a recorded replay on Clubhouse. Because like I said, if I turn the replays on Clubhouse, then it records it. So, yeah. Anyways, this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else you want me to upload next.
Stop.